Okay, guys, second video. Last card was turn out the light. You know I'm coming straight off the. So this says she want 5 million. Always no. Yeah. 2 Chainz. Watch out. Tomorrow is a new day. Making mistakes is a part of life. Saying no is absolutely fine. Not everyone has to or will like you, and that's okay. And beauty and strength come from within. Watch this, sis. Okay. Next is Overton. That can be a name. First. Could be a middle. Could even be a last. Person, place, or thing. However it applies in your life. Could be a stranger. Could be an aunt or uncle. Could be a cousin. Could be grandmother, grandfather. However it applies. Next is Etta James. I'd rather go blind. That's the one Beyonce redid. Got a little heat from. That's a nice one, though. I'd rather go blind. She'd rather go blind than lose her man. That was a nice song. Okay, next is Andrews. Now, that looks like a last name. Could be a company, could be a business, whatever. However it applies in your life. I'm going to stick it in names. Next is Stretched Out Across the Beach. Yes. Did that not too long ago. I would love to do it again very soon. I probably will. Whenever I go exchange my son again with his father. Whenever that happens. Moving on. Stretch out across the beach, baby. You deserve it. That is a very meditative, healing place and space. And, you know. Moving on. It's not personal at all. It's simply vibrational. Divine design. Yeah. So a lot of moves that people are making right now, as Drake, worst behavior comes on. Worse. Nope, never loved us. You know where you know. Shh. Still playing my old. Moving on. But yeah, it's not personal. It's vibrational. When you get to a certain point and elevate to a certain level, you just cannot allow your certain spaces, and it pushes you out of the room. I had this conversation not too long ago about how some rooms I just can't, even if I want to, I can't occupy anymore. And it's divine design. It's not anything that we're doing. So, you know, don't take it personal. Next is, can you see that? Urbanism. Look it up. You should know what that is, though. Next is trying to get through these because I got a nice deck and we still got to get these 6 at the end. Do you feel that? Buckle up. Things are just getting started. Ooh, do you feel that? Buckle up. Things are just about to get started. Hold my phone. Shape shifters. Never loved us. Now you want to roll one. Always hated the boy, but now the boy, the man. You know me. You know me. Anything when it comes to that, you know me. I'm liable to do anything when it comes to that, you owe me. You better have my money. Like ODB on my worst behavior. Baby or baby. Baby or babies are on the way, huh? Yep. Do that too. Be advised, be aware. Somebody might have some babies on the way that they might be trying to hide. But at this point, there's very little that can be hidden, if anything at all. Moving on. Inca. Okay. Might be in your lineage, your bloodline. Be advised, be aware. Incas. Look it up. Vast array of information there. Next is shot bag. That's actually part of a Native American attire for a specific. Look it up. Shot bag. Next is Lady D'Angelo. I can't think of it now because I got Drake playing in my ear. But You want to play that, lady, D'Angelo? Next is, it's a celebration. Where yours from? I imported mine. I'm with it. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. Big energy. You are a star. Yes, you are, baby. Did you know that? I knew. Did you know? I'm telling you, if you didn't, you're a star. As long as you're on the right side, you're doing what's right, you're not bothering people, you're minding your business, you're taking care of your kids, you're paying your bills, you're living and loving and taking care of the community. Let me call you back. Good gracious. How do we do that one? Oh, that's the alarm over there. Okay. But yeah, you're a star. Next is Queen Ida. Idea. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I think it's Ida, but it might be Ida. She's a great warrior. She's African queen. She is no nonsense. She don't play no games. Want more information on her? I would definitely look her up. That is, whew. Next is, drop squads in motion. It's beyond most people's control at this point. And, you know, karma, like I said, is divvied out based on you, your actions, how you carry things, how you rectify things, how you have conducted yourself in life thus far. It's completely and totally up to you. Next is, you have such endearing manners and class. Yeah. So even though people are here trying to judge you and put you down and put salt on your name and blemish your character, please, you know who you are. Okay? Divinely selected, which is beyond your choice. You had no choice in that matter. The selection is beyond you. It's just up to you to answer the call. Okay. Next is Keith. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. Family member. That could be a friend. That could be stranger. That could be a neighbor. I don't know. I do have a family member by the name of Keith that reached out recently just to check on me. I appreciate that. Be advised, be aware that, could relate to your life in some way. Uh-oh, Chris Brown. I don't see how you connect from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Lego. Hey. Yep. Toupee. I get what you get in 10 years. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. Easter Island. Has nothing to do with the holiday Easter. Look it up if you'd like more information. Beautiful statues there, a lot of history. Great information. Next is the Sphinx. It's the head of a human body. Head of a human, body of a lion with the wings of a falcon. Yeah. Aquila. It's going to be a name. First, middle, last. However, can apply in your situation. Could be a family member, could be a business, could be a person. Not sure. Next is, it's time to have that tough talk. Yeah. All right, you guys, back with part 2. Whoops. Last card was, it's time to have that tough talk. Yeah. Jump on in. We're grown. You might as well go ahead and have that conversation, get it taken care of and handled, and get everything out on the table. Iron things out if you can. If not, agree to disagree and go your separate ways. Like I said earlier, don't be afraid. What card was it? I don't want to go back too far. Oh, here it is. Look at that. In the end, we only regret the chances we don't take. So, take a chance. Next is Skip Marley and Her. Slow down. Okay. Fibula. It's the bone between the knee and the ankle, I believe. Not sure. Let's see. Yep, smaller bones between the knee and the ankle. The fibula. Just knowledge building here. Uh-oh, Busta Rhymes. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Good gracious. Hit you with no delaying. So what you saying, yo? Mantras. Now, we got positive affirmations. I've given you positive intentions. I didn't put that the meditation video yet, but it's coming. As well as my website. I did lose everything on that computer, so I'm rebuilding. But I was able to write down the meditation information before I transferred it to the computer. So I do still have a hard copy. Website's gone. I have to get back into that and update it. But I will. Don't worry about it. It's coming. In the meantime, in between time, continue to reach out like you're doing through the DM, emails, which is Miss Sheena Brown at mail.com. You can access that email, or Facebook, Empress Sheena Brown, or IG at Empress B44444. Either way to reach out, and we'll figure it out. But mantras, easy. Add this to what your daily plan or program is before you exit out into the world and begin to venture on this day's journey. Go ahead and set your intentions. Get your affirmations out the way. Be grateful and thankful that you were able to wake up another day, because a lot of people do not. And this year is going to be the revelation of that. Mantras. All is well. Right here, right now. I am enough. Be a warrior, not a worrier. And laughter lightens my load. When they want to carry us. Hey. Next is Aries. Okay. So there's an Aries that may have something to do with what's going on in your life. Aries, when they're in their power and they know exactly who they are and they're being fair and things of that nature, they are absolutely beautiful beings. That would be the Emperor. Also Leo, Sagittarius too. But Aries came out here. So if you're watching and you're Aries, be advised, be aware. You know, these things do apply to you in some shape, form, or fashion. You may be dealing with an Aries. It could, everything can be flipped. Everyone's situation is different. We all have different life paths. A lot of them do align, but they're different in nature, Next is talk less and listen more for the truth and clarity. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you are in observation mode right now. Had a horrible car accident years ago, and my back has really just, I grin and bear it, but it's a daily pain, but I grin and bear it. And sometimes, especially picking up these kids and playing and doing things I haven't done in a while, shakes the body up a bit, but it's okay. I will be just fine. Next is endowment. Okay. So endowment is an income or form of prosperity given or bequeathed to someone. The action, spiritual belch, I apologize. The action of endowing something to someone. So this would be like an inheritance, or this would be like a trust, or someone passing something down to you. Next is Sekhmet, it's Sekhmet, but people pronounce it with an S-E or S-A, and she's an Egyptian goddess of war. And of course, Egyptian knowledge, if you want more information, go ahead and look her up. I'm going to put her in names. Uh-oh, Jay-Z. Choose one, on to the next. Hey, bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. I'm on to the next. Okay. Queen Idea, she is an African warrior queen. She was the greatest, I believe, or one of the greatest. She did not play no games. She was very serious. Want more information on African Queen Idea? Please look her up. Next is Sal Palmetto. That's a fruit. It's actually a natural fruit. Well, a dietary supplement, but it's a fruit. And it's for urinary symptoms associated with enlarged prostate glands. And it may help with hair growth. So this is something that would be good for males that may have any issues in that area, or people in general that have issues with hair growth. I know I definitely do. Hair growth in my family is crazy. Probably because we have so many ethnicities mixed up in us. But yeah, my arms are hairy, my legs. Anyway, positive affirmations. Okay, more positive affirmations. Positivity's coming out. That's because you're moving with this big, beautiful ball of love energy. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? The changes that you're making. Come out of your shell. Don't be afraid. Talk your stuff. You've earned it. I am open and ready to be positive. I'm in control of my feelings. I'm honest. And today is going to be a great day. Oh, yes, it is. Because we own biorhythm therapy. Okay? So if you're interested in that in any way, feel free to look it up. You can get a biorhythm chart, and it'll give you a breakdown over every day. You can do it throughout a month. There are plenty of programs that are out and available. Some people believe in it, some don't. It's available to you, though. They call it a pseudoscientific idea that our daily lives are significantly affected by rhythmic cycles with periods of exactly 23, 28, and 33 days. It sounds like numerology some kind of way in there, but, people call it different things. It comes in a 23-day cycle, a physical cycle, a 28-day emotional cycle, and a 33-day intellectual cycle. So if you're interested in that information and digging deep, feel free to do so. Next is spirit animal. And the definition of a spirit animal is they help guide or protect a person on a journey and characteristics they have in common and can embody. So whenever you're looking up a spirit animal and it's associated with your date of birth, your year, your information, it tells you the characteristics that you share and have in common and what energies that you may embody. Spirit animal. Next is Sikhism, Taoism, and Zoroastrianism. I don't know how to say that one properly. It's probably really easy. But these are all different types of religion that people do follow. I'm not saying I agree or disagree. I have no say-so on what people choose to follow. But it is good to have knowledge of different religions, especially if you plan to be doing business internationally, or you want to, like I've said many times, be in conversations where the conversation may begin to be over your head if you don't understand what's going on and what's being said. It's always good to just know the standard customs so you're not being openly disrespectful, even though it's not something you're trying to do. If you're doing business with someone of a different nationality, it doesn't hurt to honor, their customs. Next is sequential. Just another definition or a forming or following in a logical order or sequence. So just another beautiful way to throw large words into your conversation and to make sense and elevate. Next is almsgiving, ALMS giving, and this is something that a lot of people may not be familiar with. But what it is, it's the practice of giving money and or food to poor people. This is actually, I won't go into detail. You want any more information? Look into it. Okay, next is mystical. Danger. Been so long. Hey. Next is Azebo. That's a name. First, middle, last. It's an Egyptian name. It's a male Egyptian name, but it could apply in any way. Next is Lettucey. Pieces of Me. What does that say? And Anything for You. Oh, 2 songs by Lettucey. So Pieces of Me and Anything for You. So you want to look those up. Beautiful songs. Lettucey is an absolutely beautifully dynamic singer. I love her. She's gorgeous. She's just regal. She speaks volumes through her vocal gifts, and it's amazing. All right, last card. Yeah, this is it. Oh shoot! All green lights. No hesitation. Oh, no restrictions. Go ham. Go ham. Hard as. Let them know who you are. Yeah. Okay. So then we had this one. Said randomly select 6 more cards. So, all right, let's see. What we got? How many is this? 2. The first one is Scorpio. Okay. So Scorpio may have something to do with your situation. Or you might be a Scorpio. Next is, wow, Scorpio is death and, with a death is a rebirth. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm going to put a little thing covering that. But anyway, so Scorpio, and then I picked rebirth. That's beautiful. Okay, so that was 2. Let's see. 3, Rollo. From Sanford and Son. Or I don't know. Maybe you got a friend named Rollo. I don't know. That's a name. However it applies in your life. I'm over here eating my cheese and crackers, you guys. Don't mind me. Okay. 4, you found the mole. Keep it quiet. They will tell on themselves. What was that, 4? Yep. How many is this? This is 3. I pulled it. I might have to do it. Okay, so the first one is their hatred towards you will never overpower God's unconditional agape love. Absolutely. So let them hate, baby. Here's what it is. Next is Love Nest Butler Sweets. Oh, this is vacation here. Butler Sweets. Maybe you're going somewhere soon. I'll put in locations. Why not? And then the last one I picked and didn't mean to pick it. Yacht life is approaching. What? Baby. Oh my goodness. My beautiful, beautiful people. Okay, so let me do the tops. Then we're going to do the recap. Let me put the 6, randomly 6. I should pull out them. We'll see how much time we got. Okay, so the first top is molecular biologist. This is a scientific career trivial. Some cuts is on now. What it is, baby. What's up? Do you? Okay, so molecular biologist is research. You research cellular and molecular levels to comprehend the function on cellular machinery. So that's a scientific career that you can go into if you're interested in that. It is definitely available to you. Okay, so that's one top. Put these back. Next top is, American Airlines. So maybe, where is it? I don't know. American Airlines, baby. All right. Which way is that? This way. Okay, and the last pile top is, spread your love frequency far and wide. Absolutely. Keep spreading your love. You're doing the right thing. Don't care what people are saying or how they're reacting or their response to what you got going on or how you're going about it. They're not going to see it your way because you're doing it the first time this way. You are paving a path that has not been traveled. So, of course, people are going to look at you crazy if you're not following the standard of what everyone else does. They call you crazy. They say you don't know what's going on, but you just keep winning, baby. So keep doing your thing. Don't worry about what everybody is saying and what information may be coming out or whatever the case may be. Just keep trudging away. Do what you're doing. What I'm trying to do now is get the ones out that I want to recap. Wow, it's a lot today. I'm not going to do any of the quotes because they're extra long. Where are we at? 15 minutes? Okay. I'm going to put you on hold for a second. Let me get these together so we don't waste time. Real quick, let's do it. Eve's Bayou was the movie. Easter Island, locations, the Love Nest and Butler Suites, Amsterdam, Israel, Haiti, Shreveport, Louisiana, and Wadesboro, North Carolina. Names, Nia or Naya. I think it makes me think of Nia Long. Rollo, excuse me. I said Rollo. Azebo, Queen Ida or Idea, Sekhmet, Crump, Aquila, Keith, Andrews, Overton, Arnold, Emery, Cinema, Egyptian, Scorpio, Aries came out, Songs Related, Pieces of Me, and Anything for You, Skip, Marley and Her, Slow Down, Lady, D'Angelo, Etta James, I'd Rather Go Blind, Switch, They'll Never Be, and Beyonce Daddy. And then these are the ones I think we should, why not? Reread your contracts. Don't sign anything without rereading. Don't sign anything during retrograde. Universal law is the law that all should be following at this time. If you're not familiar, look it up and get involved. You got a passion project on the way of some sort. It's not personal at all. It's simply vibrational. Be advised, be aware. Do you feel it? Buckle up. Things are just getting started. It's a celebration because you're a star. You stretched out across the beach and you get all 4 aces. Heading straight to that yacht life. Taking them flights on American Airlines as you going ham. All green lights, no restrictions. Spread your love, frequency, far and wide. Ooh, they came out pretty good today. All right, so let's see. What cards are we going to do, you guys? I have cheese that I'm eating. We haven't done super attractors in a while. Let's do a super attractor. First, I'm going to put the camera down. Offset, Clout, featuring Cardi B. I don't think I've ever heard this before, but go. Let me flip it over. My instant did go out, but I ain't gonna mess with it right now. Oh no, the sounds went out too. What happened? I showed my code up here the other day. I remembered quickly, and I changed it. Do anything for clout. Okay, do anything for clout. Never heard it before, but I understand. They do anything for clout. Here come Cardi. Whole lot of people need to hear this. Uh-oh. Oh, she said there's a lot of people on her hit list. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see. Oh, this deck wants to speak to you guys today. This is a lot. Good gracious. Okay, last time in the bottom, please. All right. So first card that didn't want to flip back over is I can do less and attract more. Yes, you can, love. Work smarter, not harder. Next card is the universe powerfully responds. The instant I realign with love. Absolutely. Realign to oneself, the higher self, and the universe steps right on in with you. Next is I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Oh, you talking trash now. Letting the universe catch up with your dreams. I mean, you just creating. Oh, 1 second. Instant fell. I hope I don't have no fire nowhere. It's definitely off of this instant. Let me see. I don't think I see it anywhere. I'm gonna have to smack it like that. All right, next is when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. Absolutely. When you connect, and create that bond, it's going to be a bond that you never want to leave. It becomes, or for me anyway, addictive. Sicko mode is on right now. Travis Scott and Drake. Next is I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Yeah, fears of the devil. Let it go. Face your fears. Anything that you think you couldn't do, can't do, do it because you can. Next is wanting more for others puts me in an energy of abundance. Yes, if you give back to those that are truly in need, God loves those things. Your spirit guides and everyone up there, ancestors that are assisting you, they love when you feed the collective with information they need and you get out and help your community and elders and anybody that's in need, and you don't do it to show off about it, but you do it because there's a need. Woo, baby. Next is directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. I tried to show him, Drake said. Woo! Sicko mode. All right. Next is I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Absolutely. If you don't believe you're worthy of feeling good, how's anybody else? Baby, feeling good is, it gives you such peace, such clarity, such tranquility. Wow. And it takes time. It's not easy. You know, it isn't. And it isn't easy to maintain. But once you get there, you'll crave it so much that you do whatever you got to do to get back there. Next one is believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't see the results. Absolutely. Walking by, not by sight. Faith. Next is that's come out consistently too on the last week's 5 to 7 videos. Walking by faith and not sight has continued to come out. So I hope everyone knows how important that is. Next is I feel my way into faith. Look at this. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Yeah. It's not easy. But once you start making those steps, just like a baby that starts to walk, it gets easier and easier. Look at this. It's good to feel good. Yes, it is, love. Bottom of the deck is appreciation dissolves all blocks to the pressure. No. To the presence of my super attractor power. Remain in gratitude, appreciative, grateful, and thankful. I say it all the time because I know it's the truth. I'm going to go ahead and get the calendar. And if we have time, I don't know what I want to do today. I don't know if I want to do an oracle or a crystal card. We'll see. Okay, so today is Friday, April the 22nd, 2022. Okay, and it says, the earth is not here for us to pillage, but it is here for us to enjoy, care for, and appreciate. Here we go again with the appreciative, gratefulness, thankfulness. You living your fullest life and making all the money required to do so doesn't take anything away from anyone else any more than you refusing a ham sandwich because someone somewhere is starving. It helps them. Yeah. Great information. All right, so he said they think it's sweet. It's on site. Hey, hey. Okay, so maybe I'm going to give you an oracle. I love my oracles. Nature's Whisper Oracles. So we'll do an oracle today. See what comes out. I have a book, so if not a lot come out, I'll read the book. But if not, we'll use our intuition, which we should be heightening at this time, myself included. Sometimes it's, you know, moving on. Oh, put the camera back down. 1 second, you guys. Casting out like a light, like a light, like a light. Well, these are big. Big. I'm doing half because they're so big. This is 4. Let me do the other half of the deck. And the bottom of the deck, please. Yes. All right. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, and the bottom of the deck. First card is vulnerability. Got to step into your vulnerability. Be open to receive. And also be open to new situations and new things. Next is perfect setting. Wow. That sounds like divine timing. Perfect place at the perfect time. Next is be your best self always. Yeah. Be your best self. Walk your talk. Talk your walk. Next is, what did they say? Travel far and wide and spread that love frequency. Love matters. It absolutely does. Love is a universal language that without English is understood. And the final card that flipped out is empowerment. Beautiful. Using your voice to speak your truth, using your love to make changes is empowering you, my love. Keep doing it. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, what does that say? Fresh approach. Is that talking about a new beginning? Is that your new beginning again? Probably so. So, be advised, be aware. If it's not here yet, it's on its way to you. It's coming, you know. So, as we are exiting, I don't think I'm going to do any more cards. No, not tonight. I'll do some more tomorrow. Today, I'm going to go finish preparing my son's dinner, his salad and boiled eggs. Help him and spend time with him. Eat the rest of my cheese and pretzels and apples. And just enjoy life. Oh, my goodness. I've had such a beautiful day. I just hope you all are finding beautiful moments in every day to do something for yourself that you haven't done in a very long time. I hope you are getting out of your own way and accessing all of the things that you are entitled to, you know, regardless of what people may be saying or doing. And I love you all. I do. There's nothing you can do about it. Kendrick Lamar, Poetic Justice. As we exit. All right. Have a beautiful day, you guys. Beautiful evening, beautiful weekend. If you don't see me again, I'm busy. And I love my busy work. But I'm out. See y'all.